that idea of finding safety is so darn elusive. And, I hear it from spiritual teachers. It's like, it's inside. Stop seeking it in the outside world. You reach it inside. But I have been trying to seriously figure out, because I want that feeling and I understand that it comes from the inside. But when you don't have these things outside, what is the path? How can we possibly feel safe when we don't have some external safety? Hey, beautiful. How are you doing today? So there's a question I've been asking myself a lot lately. And it's not a new concept. It's a concept that I've been hearing about, and I'm sure you have too, for a long time. And it's the concept, it's still a concept as far as I'm concerned, of feeling safe. Of feeling safe in this world. As a woman and an empath, those are added challenges and dimensions. But how to feel safe in this world. And the part that I've been mostly thinking about is, how do I feel safe within me? Because if you've done inner work, personal growth, spiritual growth work, we understand that feeling safe is an inside job, right? I have been seeking safety from the outside world for a long, long time, and I have not found it. And for those of us who don't have that external safety, no home, no financial security, no partner, no family that is able or around to help us, that idea of finding safety is so darn elusive. And, I hear it from spiritual teachers. It's like, it's inside. Stop seeking it in the outside world. You reach it inside. But I have been trying to seriously figure out, because I want that feeling and I understand that it comes from the inside. But when you don't have these things outside, what is the path? How can we possibly feel safe when we don't have some external safety? So that's been on my mind a lot, because I've been in fight or flight for so long, and on my own for the past couple of years after my divorce, without the things that I named before. That's my personal story, but even if your story is a little different, that feeling is the same. How do we feel safe in this world? Like I said, it's been on my mind, asking the question. And I also heard and know that the beginning of the path is to just be humble enough, if you will, to admit, I don't know how, and I need help to find the way. So I've been praying, meditating, surrendering, asking for help, because I just don't know how to do it. And I know that it is beyond the version of me that is the doer, the constant one that seeks and thinks that by doing more of this, by finishing the book, by reaching out to more people, by having money, by finding friends, by finding a partner, that all these things will bring safety, and is just like frantically doing all these things to get to that. I know that it's not the one that's actually going to make me feel safe. Although between you and me, I'm pretty sure that financial security would go a long way in just relaxing us a little bit, feeling safe enough to start exploring the ways to feel safe within. So in my previous video, I shared that I kind of fell apart or absolutely needed a break after my new website offerings and all these things were finally launched last week. And I just kind of disconnected, turned off my computer. And for me, it just went to nature. 2 days ago, went to wilderness, like really following an elk trail and without cell service and just all by myself. Always asking, how do I feel safe? How do I feel safe? And then I caught a glimpse or got a cue of how to feel safe, because when I was out there in the wilderness, the part of me that comes out when I am there with nature, even if a lot of people would not feel safe in places I go and without anybody knowing where you are and no cell service, I felt safe. And the her inside of me that is strong and at peace and connected to life and nature, when she emerges, I actually feel safe. So I was walking in the forest and thinking, wow, she feels safe. So there has to be something about, and she's inside me, a version of me, the most radiant version of me. She's always inside. So what if that feeling, that quest for feeling safe, had to do with connecting to her? Because I realized that she is always there. No matter the circumstances of my life, no matter my crises, no matter my precipices that I'm on the edge of, no matter my fall aparts, no matter my I don't know what to do and my discouragement or any of those things, she is always there. She is always looking over me. She is always present, and she is immutable. She's unchangeable. She's unmovable. She is always there. And once I caught a glimpse of that, I thought this is the beginning of the path to how do we finally have that sense of peace inside of us, that sense of safety. And I just want to add a little bit that I said earlier, as empath, highly sensitive people and highly sensitive women, because just women in general, that sense of safety is even more difficult to get than for men and for people who are not highly sensitive or empath, because we perceive so much and just react to everything, because everything that's going on around us actually touches us. So feeling unsafe is very, very easy, and we are easily shakeable, and it's very easy to be pushed off our center. So I came back home thinking, wow, I've got a breadcrumb here that I'm going to keep like having in my consciousness and subconsciousness, and just say, let's work on this. Let's work on this. You found breadcrumbs, start following that path. And then the next day, I was talking to somebody, and he made me understand, because the next day it was like, okay, back to work. It's time to get back to the doing. And when I started working, something inside me, a version of me, a part of me, was screaming, I don't want to do this. It was like, no, I don't want to go back to this. I want to be with her in the wilderness, and that feeling I had of wholeness and safety. This is who I want to be. This is where I want to live. I don't want to go back to the fight or flight version of me that has kept me alive, that has made me survive, and always seeks and finds solution by doing and doing more and more. And what I understood is that I have an internal war. a war between her, the wilderness her, and the doer, survivor her, I do not believe that they can coexist, that they can move me through life together. I have this equation in my mind that it is either or. When I am there, I'm at peace, I'm powerful, I'm in harmony. When I'm there, I'm fighting, I'm doing, and I'm scared, and I'm looking for solutions. And I realized that there is a way. Again, breadcrumbs, I'm not there, but yesterday I felt it. A way that they can both learn from each other and move me through life together. And it's not a zero-sum game. It's actually an integration, a partnership between those two versions of me. And yesterday morning, I woke up after having, I think a big snow or rain is just about to come over. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I've got to walk a ways to get home, to get to the car. So yesterday, I felt it. And I consciously thought, this morning, I am trying to work with both of them together, doing, but inspired and calm from her, guiding her to take the right actions that she is so good at doing. So I just wanted to share that there is a path for us to find that inner safety. There is a way beyond just the big blah, blah, blah spiritual talk. It's all inside. Just go inside. You are whole. You are safe. You are loved and all this thing. Well, I know it, but I can never get there. It's like, where's the path? Where's the door? How do I get to this? I hear you. I believe it, but I don't know how to get there. So I wanted to share that I think I found something. Find the place, the activity, whatever it is, that you do that connects you to this most radiant, empowered, peaceful, feeling safe, her that is inside you. And then try to stay connected with her and have that dialogue. Bring those parts of you, the one that is frantic and scared and alone, and this one that is whole and peaceful and all that, and have them sit at a table together. And just in your mind's eye, it's what I've been doing for the last day or two, I can't remember. Just having them talk to each other and say, how can we do this together? I need you and I need you. Let's work together and work towards feeling safe inside of us in this world. Oh, okay. I want to say that yes, Any Circle, the private online community, is finally open. It is free. It is a place for highly sensitive women to come together. I'm going to do some lives. I'm going to post. There's a community chat where all of you can come together and post your own questions and thoughts and ask for support or whatever you want. I am offering that for all of you. There's a section that's called community chat. There's the part, spend time with Annie, I think the space is, and that's where I'm going to post. And come on over. I have some introduction videos that are there. I'm soon going to start showing up and coming live and posting videos and having conversations with you. But just come and sign up, introduce yourself. I'm going to put the link to go and register at Any Circle, the private online community for highly sensitive women to come together. So please go there. And on my website, anniepaquette.com, there is also a section with offerings, and it's the private Zoom call sessions that I'm offering and VIP days if you feel like coming here in Sedona, beautiful Sedona, and spend the day with me. All the information is on the website. So go take a look. I invite you. I'm very proud. It took a lot of work, a lot of inner work to get me to present myself like that to the world, but it feels good because it feels like me. So I will see you there, hopefully. Come and join. And now I gotta go because it's here and it's snow. Bye. I'll talk to you soon.